Shri Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. So we have to become dhira. Then we shall not be afraid of death. Unless we have dhira, there are two classes of men, dhira and adhira. Dhira means one who is not disturbed even though there is cause of disturbances. One may not be disturbed when there is no cause of disturbances. Just like we are not now, at the present moment, we are not afraid of death. But as soon as we find there is earthquake and we are afraid of this building may fall down, the cause of disturbances, then we become very much disturbed, sometimes screaming. So, one who is not disturbed, even there is cause of disturbance, he is called dhira. Dhira sattanamaya. This is the statement of Bhagavad-gita. We have to become dhira from adhira. But this Krishna consciousness movement is so nice that adhira can be dhira. This is the profit of this movement. Krishna kirtana gana nattana paro premamritamani dhi dhira dhira. Krishna kirtana gana nattana paro premamritamani dhi dhira dhira janapriyo. This Krishna consciousness movement is pleasing to both the classes of men, namely the dhira and the adhira. It is so nice. Dhira dhira janapriyo priyakaro ninmasaro pujita. This was introduced by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and followed by the six Goswami. Bande Rupa Sanatana Raghujigo Sri Jiva Gopal. So, this is the moment how to make a adhira dhira. Everyone is adhira who does not, who is not afraid of death, who is not afraid of course, that were too much agnostic, they forget. But there is suffering, we can see how one suffering at the time of death. There are some men dying. Nowadays it has become a very common coma. One is lying in the bed for weeks, 2 weeks, crying. The life is not going. Those who are very, very sinful. So, there is great pain at the time of death. There is great pain at the time of birth. And there is pain when you are diseased. And there are so many pains when you are old. The body is not strong. We suffer in so many ways, especially rheumatism and indigestion, then blood pressure, headache, so many things. Therefore, one should be trained up how to become dhira. These things, disturbances, make us adhira, and we should be trained up to dhira. That is spiritual education. One has to know it. Matra sparshasya kauntiya sitasna sukhadukkada. These sufferings, matra sparsha, tanmatra. on account of the senses, sense perception, we suffer. And these senses are made of material nature. So one has to become above the material nature, then he can become zero. Otherwise, one has to remain adhira. Dhira dhira jana priyo priya karo.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.